Hello, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oge, and you're welcome to the channel. If you're seeing me for the very first time, please do well to hit the subscribe button, drop a like. Let's keep this ministry moving. So, today I'm actually using my very little strength that I'm gathering to make this video. I completed a 24 hours dry fast, and this one was a hard dry fast. No touch of water, no sip of water, and definitely no food. I'm going to be giving you guys my whole experience and definitely the weight loss that I incurred and everything in between. Do sit back and enjoy this video. So, guys, what is a dry fast? Dry fast is an extreme form of fasting where you abstain from food and water. And then dry fast has now been broken down into soft dry fast and hard dry fast. A soft dry fast allows you to have your bath, it allows you to brush your teeth, it allows you to go about your whole day, but you're not eating and drinking. And then a hard dry fast, no contact with water. In short, you shouldn't even see water. If you want to go extreme, 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 don't look at water. But for 24 hours, guys, all I did was just lay on my bed and allow 24 hours pass without any atom of drinking or touching water. And then, while the whole question will be, why did you have to do a dry fast? All through 2024, I kind of maintained my weight. And the only reason for that, even with the fluctuations here and there, was because of fasting. I'm definitely a very good start. Fasting has actually helped me in my weight loss journey, but dry fast seems to be like a first for me. I did dry fast for the very first time in 2024, and I did not really know what I was into. There was no preparation and there was no refeed. I just did that based on little knowledge. But these 24 hours that I just completed, I gained a lot of knowledge on the importance of carrying out the dry fast and what your body hopes to achieve by carrying out the dry fast. Definitely, dry fast is not encouraged for longer periods, but there have been people through my research that have done over 5 days, and I think that's overly extreme. 5 days seems to be a very perfect figure for anybody out there that decides to want to try fasting, with definitely a disclaimer, because fasting seems to be a very sensitive topic, whether it's intermittent fasting, water fasting, or anything in between. It's a very sensitive topic, so please do your research and definitely speak to your doctor. I did dry fast because I believed that this was something that I needed to get in onto because of definitely my weight loss journey. I've had these fluctuations up and down with my weight, and I was like, let's just start something different. Water fast seems to be something that my body's very convenient with. I've gone over 7 days, and I just feel I needed to take it top notch by doing a 24 hours dry fast. And how was the experience? It was very good because I let my family in on everything I'm going to be doing. I could not attend to the kids, I could not drink, I could not eat. And so that being explained to them, they just had to like encourage me. And let me not say encourage, because my partner is still not keen on all this, but let me just say they had to just support me. And throughout that day, I was indoor, I laid down. It was a Saturday, guys. So I just said, you know what, since it's the weekend, let's do this. My experience all through the 24 hours, I would say it was fine because I'm a faster, guys, and water fasting seems to be very good for me. On the first day, second day, I feel very fine till like the third, fourth day. So I think dry fasting was just me trying to observe myself. I'm like, okay, all right, you're doing fine, you're doing well. What's the timing? I'm checking the time and I'm like, can you just get to 24 hours? Because I needed to be sure that I was fine. So the 24 hours just went by. I lay down in bed and I just did a lot of internet surfing, and before I could say Jack, 24 hours has gone by. So I would say 24 hours fast for me, dry fast for me was actually fine. I did not experience any kind of adverse effect or any kind of, my moods were fine. And I have to mention that I did not experience any hunger pangs. I did not experience any taste pang because definitely I lay down all through, no workout, no attending to the kids and my family. So I was doing just fine. I had lots of visits to the toilet, like I was checking the color of my pee and it was just fine. It went from light yellow to like, just normal yellow, but I did not feel like, I was getting any extreme effects of dry fasting. So when it comes to fast in general, there's always this advice that you need to prep, that you need to prepare. And guys, I have to be very honest with you that I carried out this dry fast at that particular day and at that particular point with no prep in terms of what I had before the fast, but I knew that I was going to carry out that fast on that day. I just completed my monthly cycle and I was like, okay, this is the time. I'm going to do another video on how my fast affects my monthly cycle. So I had to wait for my monthly cycle to get done in order to begin this fast. So my prep was actually a mind thing, but there was no preparation in terms of what I ate and how I behaved and what I drank prior, like days prior to that fast. So for me, I know that it's advisable for you guys to prep, but going into the 24-hour fast, there was no prep for me. It was just a thing of my mind, preparing myself and telling myself that I really need to do this. So after 24 hours, I'm having another video come up because my fast did not end at 24 hours. Guys, I am here to let you know that I completed this 24 hours with the intention of doing a 24-hour water fast. But guys, I was very energetic to move forward with a 24 hours and above fast. So while this is a video that's entailing my experience and knowing fully well that everything was going fine, I added an extra day and more hours in. That's going to be another video that's coming up after this one. Please do well to watch it if you're looking to take your dry fast upward. Now to the weight loss that I incurred. I stood on the scale at exactly 6 a.m. on that morning and I weighed 96.0 on the dot. And then in between the day, I stepped on the scale after having several visits to the toilet to pee and I weighed 95.1. And by the time I was done completely with my fast, I weighed 94.8. So if you do the addition and subtraction, 96.0 minus 94.8, that would be the weight loss that I achieved in 24 hours. So if that's something you want to try, definitely your weight that you're carrying at that particular time will be a determining factor in the amount of weight you're going to lose. Someone quite on the bigger side will definitely lose more, and someone on the lesser side will lose less. So that's how it's going to be. Definitely speak to your medical practitioner if this is something you want to try. And then finally, would I do this again? I'm definitely going to do this again. In the year 2024, I have done dry fast several times. No, not several times, like 2 or 3 times through the year 2024. And I stopped at 24-hour mark. And I lost weight. And I don't know how I acted afterward. So my refeed is not going to be on this video. It's going to be another video. But definitely drop your comments. Let me know if this is something you've done, if this is something you are actually preparing or you're doing presently, or that's something that you would never do. Let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you on the next one. Do well to hit the subscribe button. I love you guys. Mwah.